Okay, all right, sure. Okay, so this is a 5F2 cabinet. All right, it is about 2 inches narrower than a Tweed Deluxe. Maybe a little bit more, 2.5 inches narrower. On this dimension, it's 1 inch less in depth. And the weird part is it's about not quite an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch taller. But it's also what makes a diagonal pair of 8s a possibility. So you got one down there and you got one up here. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is called prototyping. You're watching the birth of an amp. I mean, you're in the birthing room. You've got your scrubs on. You've got your face mask on. You're ready to catch the fluids and whatnot. This is the birth of an amp idea. So an 8 here, an 8 there, and check this out. Ah! Okay. All right. What we have here, this metal chassis is literally a 5E3 chassis. I mean, if you look at how it's screened, you got your ground switch over here, power switch, fuse. You got tone, volume, and you'll see these 2 knobs right here. You see you got a normal channel input 1 and 2. The knobs kind of cover it up, but that's speed and depth. This is now a master volume because it no longer needs to control the bright channel, and this is your normal volume, or what I would probably call a gain. I'd call that gain and call that volume, and the tone control would work as before. But look at this, 5E3 with lots of extras, smaller box, lots of goodies. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't emphasize this enough. I mean, you know, people think I'm nuts, but look at this handle, okay? I have seen $1,200 champs with a little, little watch band of a handle on certain signature model Tweed amps that have the skinny strap on it. They got a 1-star review, a $2,500 amp with a 1-star review because the guy ripped the handle off, taking it out of the packaging material. And you're not going to pay $2,500 for this. I don't know what you're going to pay, but it's going to be probably $1,000 south of $2,500, I would imagine. And you're going to get, and this goes for the Champton, it goes for all of anything I do in, well, all of my amps either use this big fat brown one or there's a black one kind of like it also. But anyway, get a good look at this. We're going to edit for time and content, Stephen, yes. But anyway, so here it is, the control surface of the, this is a 5F2 with a 5F3 chassis with a master volume and tremolo, okay? It's a beautiful thing. This ground switch, it'll say ground on it, but that'll be standby, which is kind of a common practice in the business of reissuing these things. Even if you go to, you know, the original company, they've changed this to a standby switch. But there you have it. You got versatility, you've got power, you've got cuteness, you get 2x8s or 1x12. This thing appears to be tipping the scales. Right now it's got a RGC speaker in it. That's a pretty substantial magnet. And this one right here, there's your rectifier, your 2 6V6s, a couple of 12AX7s. This puppy weighs 27 pounds with this big speaker in there. I mean, with a vintage Jensen or you know, something lighter, a little P12Q. I mean, this thing would weigh 24 pounds, 23 pounds maybe. But in any event, there you have it. I can tell by the clock on the wall that I've talked way too long, and I'm sure that it's going to be edited down. Anyway, I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. That's it, the need for Tweed. Hope you need it as bad as I do. And sayonara for now. There'll be more on this later. I guarantee it.